How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to NFT Revolution. My name is Freddie Colton, and today we're going to be talking about a project that I've talked about on my other channels before, but it is a project that I am a huge fan of, and just was a little bit excited because they're running a bit of a promo at the moment where you can win some money, so I thought that would be fun to talk about, and today we're talking about BitMart. Now, of course, before we jump into it officially, please keep in mind, this is not financial advice. I am in no way a financial advisor, purely just a crypto geek who loves to talk about different projects, something that I think could bring you some money, and again, without being financial advice, because again, please don't invest in something that I talk about just because I talk about it. Make sure to do a modicum of your own research before making any investment ever, to be honest. And with that being said, let us go ahead and officially jump into it right here. Now, BitMart is a really exciting project. As I mentioned, I've talked about this before on my other channels, and there's a reason I talk about it. It's because it's definitely become my personal favorite exchange. And again, that is purely opinion based. Now, there is an up to $3,000 welcome bonus going on, which is extremely exciting. So complete the tasks in a few minutes, and basically when you start out, you can win a bonus. You just kind of click there when you sign up for your account. As you see, I'm signed into my account. You sign in, you click it, you might win something. Then when you can deposit 200 more, you might win up to $1,000, and up to and may win, to be clear. Again, not fully that you definitely will win 3,000, right? And then with the trading, so if you first spot trade of 200 or more, you will also qualify to win up to 1,500, which I think that's a really fun idea. I think that's also a really smart thing for them to do as a business, because if you think about it realistically, that actually does bring them quite a good bit of business, and I totally understand what they're doing there, because it's also a really nice way to bring business. You know, a lot of businesses, of course, the way they try to bring businesses through maybe a shady marketing tactic or something like that, but in this case, they clearly thought about what they wanted to do, wanted to give something back to the crypto community, and so that's what they decided to do with it. So check out the rules and terms. They're so simple. It's like just all the basic things you'd think. But that is something that really excited me about the project again. Now, of course, check them out on social media, where they are verified, by the way, across their different social medias. We've got them on Twitter with almost 500,000 followers, by the way. See, they're followed by a couple of people that I follow as well. Of course, check out the BitMart app as well. It is completely mobile if you're interested in that sort of thing. And with their Telegram, 130,000 and growing. And their Telegram's always extremely active, about 6,000 people online right now. The reason I wouldn't even click in to show you how the chat is looking, just because it's so busy, there's no use in showing you. We all understand it's a big project. You know, BitMart is one of those exchanges that's been around for a long time at this point. It's really established itself. Again, it is completely verified. Heck, their owner is verified. We can see, I don't usually show people off, but there you go. Their CEO, Sheldon Zia, and I believe it's Zia in that pronunciation. You can see he's even verified himself. So clearly it's a company that has taken all of the necessary steps to grow itself properly, which is another reason why I believe in this exchange. Obviously, you want to be very careful about any exchanges that you're into. Now, they're doing really cool, they've got a really great, link trees to kind of all their other social media stuff as well, which I highly recommend going through and checking out if you're interested. And you just go through any of their different social media. I went through just a couple of them at the moment, but of course check out any of their social media. Discord is another great place to catch up on the regular with this kind of a project. And you can go through the sign up bonus. Again, it's just for signing up. You can even win money. Their NFT Marketplace, which actually, this is their NFT Marketplace right here. I had this clicked and opened up, and you can see they've got some really cool NFTs on the marketplace, to be honest with you. And they've got some NFTs that are selling really well, actually. So I will give them huge credit for having a really successful NFT Marketplace. When NFTs at the moment are tough to sell, and just having a successful NFT marketplace is a tough sell. We're going to check out this little tutorial real fast, not the entire thing, but a little bit of it. And then, of course, you can actually also get listed on BitMart, so I kind of wanted to go through these things as we went through the list of them. But get listed on BitMart, so if you have a coin and you're interested in applying and getting listed on here, that is as easy as just sending an email or going through the application form. So putting that out there for you for any of you potential coin owners or any of you who are interested in that kind of thing. Now, this is their trade function, and they also have a futures function, which looks exactly the same as this, with just, of course, different metrics because it's futures versus current trades. So absolutely recommend checking out those functions. By the way, those are the most interesting functions in my opinion, especially their futures trading function, as that's a really rare thing in cryptocurrency, especially with how high level they do it here. And of course, just keep in mind that they also have all my favorite crypto for sure. They have hundreds of cryptocurrencies. I think over 500, I believe, cryptocurrencies. So go through and check it out, because you can also invest in all your favorite crypto on this platform as well, as opposed to just a bunch of random coins. And then this is actually their launchpad as well, which you will see there on the link tree that I was going through. And their launchpad just has info about, different flash sales going on, things with the coins and the things on the platform. So just throwing that out there as well for the launchpad. And then we're going to kind of wrap up on checking out this little tutorial that they give you. Now, I really like what they do with this tutorial. I'm sorry, that was probably a little bit loud, actually louder than I meant for it to be. But I'm going to just kind of explain to you here. So, of course, you can have your own invitation code as well, which is really easy to have. Go through your general verification of it. See here, you go through, and it's just like any other platform when you're trading. You'll go through, check your assets, make that happen, and they explain it well better in this entire video, by the way, but just kind of wanted to point that one out as well for those of you who might be curious, because it's a little bit hard for myself to personally explain how to go through and buy in this kind of an app. But at the same time, if you use most trading platforms, this is extremely user-friendly, so you'll have absolutely no problem with that. But my friends, this is BitMart, a project I like to talk about a lot, clearly. I really enjoy this one, and they just bring so many different things that are positive, pro the client, pro the customer, that I just have to talk about them because they prove themselves to be worthy of being talked about it again and again. As I said, not financial advice, purely just my opinion. As always, thank you so much for coming by NFT Revolution, my friends. My name is Freddie Colton, and I will see you in the next episode.